Breaking news from the stadium tonight as an anonymous fan foot the bill for 55,000 hot dogs, bringing that sweet tubed meat to everyone in attendance.
Free dogs! Yeah!
55,000 hot dogs? What does that even cost? While the identity of this Frankfurter philanthropist remains anonymous, their all-beefy generosity will go down in history.
The new Mega Millions. More to win means more to give. How you spend it is up to you. Yeah!
For game odds and details, visit SCEducationLottery.com.
John, Jane, Rich, Kyle, what do you got for 3 things we need to know?
You've heard the term angry drunk, and apparently you can blame it on alcohol's impact on pain and aggression. So alcohol has the ability to numb physical pain and play a major role in why intoxicated people are more prone to aggressive behavior. They say, basically, when it increases your pain threshold, it makes you more likely to inflict pain on others.
I think a threshold would hurt, too.
I know. The threshold is definitely something that would be
But
painful.
I'll try it. I'll try everything.
I thought, I'm like, well, I would think it would be the opposite. Like, if it gives you less pain, you would think you'd be more happy. Like, happy drunk, you know what I mean? Because you're not feeling the pain. But apparently it does exactly the opposite. Turns out the world's most valuable brands are American companies. Any guesses as to which company is the most valuable company on the planet?
Apple?
Apple is correct. Nike was not in the top 10, but it was Apple, Microsoft, and Google as the top 3, and then followed very closely by Amazon and Walmart. I was like, makes sense. That's where I'm spending my money. Yep. There is a list of baby names that they put out that they claim are set to go extinct this year. For girls, Jamie led the charge of disappearing names, dropping massive, nobody apparently is naming their kids Jamie or Katie anymore.
I feel like the Jamie one, though, it's like all of these Britney Spears fans are having kids and they don't want to name them after her sister.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Also on that list was Liv, Karina, Belle, and Aaron. All set to go extinct this year. As far as boys go, they say Jamal is the most extinct name for boys, followed by Esteban, Cannon, and Emery. Those apparently were really popular names, but not going to be anymore as of this year. Also, for the boys, Taylor, Kareem, Idris, Camilo, and Danny rounded out the names that are also apparently going extinct in 2025. So hug your Dannys, hug your Jamals, and say goodbye to the name. And that's 3 things you need to know.
Peyton, you said last week that you were going to see a movie because your family's in the movie.
Yeah.
What movie is that?
So the movie is called Day of the Fight, and it's based off of a short film of an old boxer that came out in the 50s or something like that. But actually, my cousin Shannon, she's a former model. She actually was a former Victoria's Secret model, so I like to flex that sometimes. I think that's really cool. But her husband is Jack Houston, who is Angelica Houston, who was in the Addams Family. That's his aunt. So he produced the movie, directed the movie, wrote the movie, and it has that Steve Buscemi guy.
Buscemi?
Yeah, he stars in it, and it's really cool because my cousin Shannon has a cameo in the movie, and then her son, my little cousin Cypress, is also in the movie. So
cute.
It's really cool. Yeah, it's kind of one of those indie movies that launched a year ago in the Cannes Film Festival, and it has gotten up for a bunch of awards and stuff.
Did you go see it?
We go see it tonight.
Oh, you do?
We're going to go see it tonight. So
is it in theaters for everyone, or is it a special screen for you guys?
So, no, it's in theaters for everyone, but today is the last day that you can go watch it. It's at the AMC Theater at the Westgate out in Glendale. So today's the last day you can go watch it, but yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. I have my whole side in LA, on my mom's side, and they're all models and actresses, and they're all super flashy over there. Lawyers. So
that's fun.
Yeah.
All right, so you'll have a review, because I wonder if it's one of those movies, because I think right now the Sundance Film Festival is going on. Did you hear about Jennifer Lopez?
Oh, she did an impromptu performance.
She got up, and then she started DJing, and she was dancing to her own music and stuff, because at Sundance they just kind of do crazy things. Good. So
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Coincidence? I think not. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere, even at 30,000 feet. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
No purchase necessary. VGW. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
What are you looking for in a new smart TV?
4K picture quality, high quality and immersive sound, a sleek design. All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.
There's an efficient way to get caught up on a lot of news. It's called The Seven from The Washington Post. It's a newsletter and podcast. Whether you're reading or hit play, you get 7 stories you need to know, and you can consume it all in just a few minutes. The Seven is out every weekday morning by 7 a.m. Eastern. I'm Hannah Jewell. I'm one of the writers, and I host the show. Find The Seven podcast wherever you're listening. The newsletter link is waiting for you in the show notes.
If it's there.
Breaking news from the stadium tonight as an anonymous fan foot the bill for 55,000 hot dogs, bringing that sweet tubed meat to everyone in attendance.
Free dogs! Yeah!
55,000 hot dogs? What does that even cost? While the identity of this Frankfurter philanthropist remains anonymous, their all-beefy generosity will go down in history.
The new Mega Millions. More to win means more to give. How you spend it is up to you.
For game odds and details, visit SCEducationLottery.com.